And don't forget the omnibus edition on Sunday from 2:25 this week, rather earlier than usual, so don't get caught out, especially as, like most of our shows on Sunday, it will be liberally sprinkled with Valentine's messages. Maybe yours.
Jessica?
The world holds its breath.
A little girl may die.
Down an abandoned 8-inch water well.
People come from far and wide to save her life.
You ever worked underground before?
An extraordinary true story of human spirit, endeavor, and survival.
Please, God.
Everybody's Baby, the rescue of Jessica McClure. Tonight at 9 on 5.
Tonight, police probe alleged attempts to sabotage one of this weekend's Premiership games. We'll bring you the latest on this new football scandal, plus all the news next on 5.
Iceland 10-portion gâteau, £2.99. What a great deal. Mars and Snickers ice cream bars, £1.99. I must get some for my little boy. What else have they got here? Oh, Ross Oriental Express stir fry, £1.49. Buy one, get one free.
Bioré presents another fantastic product from the Bioré range, a new self-heating mask that removes dirt and oil from your pores like a salon facial in just 60 seconds. Incredible! Bioré. Clean, honest.
Now, what the bath takes away, Johnson's helps to put back with the new Baby Protective Moisturiser.
In a world of light entertainment.
Hello! With a big wet kiss of a welcome.
One man stands proud.
I'm Graham Norton. I thought no one would ever ask.
Back with a new series.
Let the games commence.
Back with tomorrow's stars.
The word is farcical. Why? No shame.
Bring Me the Head of Light Entertainment is back.
Well, at least there's no blood on it this time.
Tonight at 10:50.
There is a God.
On Channel 5.
I can't take any more.
Meatloaf shares presentation duties with Foxy on the Pepsi Tonight. The Moffats and Next of Kin perform. That's at 8, and then meet 84-year-old Amy and her 30-something husband. News now, though.
Tonight on 5 News, 4 men are arrested over alleged plans to sabotage a match at Charlton FC. Also tonight, another avalanche at Chamonix. We have exclusive pictures as a second ski resort just escapes disaster. Plus, off the tracks, how Britain's rail networks are failing to make the grade. Lee's going to be here with all the sport, including who's hot and who's not in the race to replace Hoddle. Plus, all talk, the rumpus over the Vanessa guests, who may not be all they appear to be. But first tonight, we're getting reports that 4 men have been arrested over a bizarre attempt to allegedly sabotage this Saturday's Premiership football match between Charlton Athletic and Liverpool at the Valley Ground in London. Simon Weigar is with me now. I know details are still vague at this point. What do you know?
Well, that's right. It's quite vague at the moment, but they are shocking developments tonight, Kirsty. 4 men, 1 British man and 3 foreign nationals have been arrested as part of an investigation into a possible betting scam at top football grounds. This one tonight involves the Charlton-Liverpool game at the weekend. And the organised crime squad of the Scotland Yard have actually been investigating this for the past few months, and it is linked to other games. Now, we can look at pictures from last season. It's not definite, but this game, for instance, West Ham versus Palace in London, suddenly the lights go out. Also, there was a game between Arsenal and Wimbledon, at Wimbledon, same again. Now, it's thought that the police are linking those and are investigating those cases at the moment. And the 3 men currently in custody, they were arrested yesterday. They're being interviewed by that organised crime group. There are echoes here of Far Eastern betting syndicates. You can't bet on void matches here in the UK, but you could well in Far East.
Fascinating stuff. What are the FA saying tonight?
Well, the FA have been supplying Scotland Yard with information about these matches, but at the moment they haven't said anything, although imminently we are expecting some sort of announcement from Lancaster Gate, the FA headquarters.
OK, Sam, you keep your eye on that for us. We'll bring you more as we get it, if we get it, throughout the programme. Thanks for now. Other news, and rescue workers in Chamonix today recovered an 11th body from the avalanche, which flattened a ski resort. One person is now unaccounted for, but as the salvage operation continues, the risk is far from over. Just last night, another smaller avalanche hit the area of Fives. James Bays was there.
There was another large avalanche down this gully from the top of Mont Blanc overnight last night. I was asleep in my hotel room, which is just about 200 yards from here, and I was woken by the rumble. There was a crashing on the windows and the whole room shook. But what I felt wasn't the fall of snow. It was stopped by avalanche protectors further up the slope. What caused the disruption around here was the pressure wave, which came ahead of the avalanche. From the mountain top, you can see the huge wall, the biggest of its type in Europe, built to stop avalanches. The snow has spilled over the lip and stopped just a short distance from the buildings below. Last night in the hotel, worried guests gathered in the lobby. Emergency crews arrived in force. Although there were no injuries this time, the fear is that if more snow falls now, the hotel and nearby chalets will be in great danger and will have to be evacuated. This latest avalanche damaged one ski lift. Most other ski runs in the region remain closed because of the high risk. It's left holidaymakers like the Isherwood family, who've just arrived from London, feeling frustrated.
Go and do things with the kids, like swimming and, you know, if there's some horses or animals to go and see, we'll check it out. But obviously we hope for a little bit of skiing.
Although workers have been using explosives to carry out controlled avalanches, it's unlikely all the ski runs in this region will be open for some time. However, with one of the busiest periods of the ski season approaching, British tour operators are still urging people to continue with their travel plans. James Bays, Chamonix, 5 News.
Well, for the most up-to-date information on avalanche risks abroad, you can log on to the ITN website. We're at www.itn.co.uk. Now, today brought another damning indictment of the state of Britain's railways. An official report shows standards have dropped since last year. In fact, punctuality and reliability are now worse than they were before privatisation. So, how did your train operator fare? Well, only one service, the Island line in the Isle of Wight, got an A grade, but then it only runs 2 trains an hour along an 8-mile track. Bs were awarded to 7 lines, including ScotRail and Great Eastern. Next on the list is C Group, their South West trains and Richard Branson's Virgin West Coast. And just off the bottom, the D Group includes Virgin Cross Country, Thames Trains and North Western. Worst of all, the only one to get a grade E is Silverlink, that's in London. Supplies Juliette Bremner has this report.
Today's grades confirm the frustration felt by these commuters boarding a Silverlink train at Watford Junction. Overall, theirs is the worst service in the country.
It's probably more often late than it is on time, and you just can't depend on it.
Regular time service just doesn't happen.